Hey everybody. Today I'm on a I'm on a mission. I'm just messing around. I got some rope and I've been working on knots and stuff like that, and yeah, for tree stuff. So I got my climbing harness on, my spurs and everything, and my flip line, everything, and I'm gonna go up this tree a little ways, and I'm gonna rappel out of a tree for the very first time. It's only like, I don't know, 15 feet or something. But hey, how else you get started, right? This is how I'm going to get started. So I thought I'd just bring you along for the adventure and for the first time ever, like I said, rappelling out of a tree with just a rope and knots. I don't have any fancy ascender, descender, those kinds of things. I'm just going to use knots. So let's go try it. It's good to see everybody. Hope you're all having a great start to your new year. I know I am. We'll see you in the tree. Okay, let's get comfortable now. Okay. Being how the camera is behind the tree, we'll get this one going. I think we'll want to start with it on this side, huh? This is for if I'm gonna climb a tree, cut the limbs out, and say I want to pull it over, right? If I want to pull it over, is that right? Or do I want that inside here? Let's try this. In here. Like I said, first time ever gonna do something like this anyway, right? So let's do this. Just because did it come around? Oh, look at that. Second time. Then we'll go there. Don't lose that rope. We want to be there. Okay. So now I got this. Let's go over top of this also. Hopefully you can see what I got going on. Then we're going to pull that through there a ways, right? That should be plenty of rope. And we're gonna do a bowline here. So it's like a running bowline, I think, because I'm going through this D-ring. So it'd be the same as going around a rope, right? So then we'll get that right there. And we'll go up through the hole, around, back down through the hole, pull that out, get that right down on the D-ring, snug it up, right? We got a bowline, like a running bowline, but it's not running, it's just connected here, right? So we got the bowline. Okay, now onto this part. Now we have this, so let's go here, over this, once around, twice around, make the hitch. This is a taut line hitch, right? Sorry, I didn't say what I was making. This is a taut line hitch. Now, I'm no knot person. I don't know knots. I'm serious. I always dealt with chains and cable. So you go around that twice, come back, work that knot down, work that, tighten that, keep that tight, and then up on that, right? That's the one that's got to be tight, because that's the one that's going to get us down to the ground, right? So now I'm going to go down here. I wonder if I should. Okay, we're going to do that again, because the way the tree leans is it's going to want to put me that way when I come around, when I go down. So this is going to keep me maybe hung up. Or will it? Yeah, it'll keep it from running out. We weren't ready to go anyway, right? Because what did I forget? I forgot the figure 8 at the end of the line. And I can't do that, right? So it's a good thing I stopped. Really, really glad I stopped. So now this, see, now if I had this hooked to a carabiner, I could have just unhooked it and redone it up around that after I undid the taut line hitch. Right? Okay, so that's coming out. This, we're going there. Right. Give me the end. We're not wrapped around nothing. So we go up through the hole, around, back down, pull that through, right down onto the D-ring. Is that right? Yep. Tighten it up. Now we go over to this one, we go over. Go twice around. Make the hitch. Once around. Twice around. Work the knot down. Pull it tight. It's good, I think. Figure 8. And we're good. All right. Okay, so here we go. I have that on the wrong side, but when we go down, it should be different. Let's test it here. You test it. Oh yeah. I'm gonna let a little bit of slack out of this and test it. See, I'm still strapped in with my flip line, right? I'm still on. I'm not gonna disconnect it. I'm not just gonna free fall. This is the first time ever doing this. Let's sit on it. Is it right? It's right tight, I'll tell you that. See how it brought me around to this side of the tree? Now that, make sure I'm not hung up on nothing crazy. Still got the scare strap. All right, we're comfortable. We're comfortable, we're sitting on that. See, the flip line's loose. We're just sitting on that, right? We're just hanging out off the picks, right? All right, get the pick set again. So I'm glad I paid attention to that. Boy, it's tight. That taut line hitch is tight. Look at us go. It took me all the way around to that side of that tree. Now I'm on the underside, look. I know you can't see it with the GoPro, but see how it spun me around to this side of the tree? Now we're back on there, on the snowbank. Oh, that was fun. Okay. Yeah, you saw it here. TazMan's first rappel. Pretty excited about that. And we're down on the ground. And we're safe, right? Because we had the scare strap in the whole time. That's awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome. How else do you get out to trust your equipment, right? And learn new things. Like I said, I'm not a knot person. I'm not a rope person. I'm just excited. That makes me happy. That's a success right there. Right? The bowline worked, taut line hitch worked, everything worked. There was never any scaring, never nothing. But you know, having the scare strap still attached, how cool is that? I think it's pretty darn cool. Then you just pull the rope out. Here, let's get this. Now I'm disconnected. Right? I hope you can see all that. I'm sure you can see me coming down. That's pretty awesome. Now we'll pull the rope out of the tree. Get our fancy bag I got here, right? And we'll just put it right back in the bag. Eventually, I'm sure I'll coil it up, you know, it'll get broke in. This is a this is just this is a 12 strand rope. There we go. And we're out. Pretty slick. Pretty slick setup. I'm digging it. That was so fun. Let's do it again. All right. Why not? Let's get up here a little bit. First time. Right on. Right on. This is fun. How did I not ever get into this? I don't understand. If you're wondering if you should do something, you're younger, you're older, or whatever, it doesn't even matter. Just do it. Just do it. I'm serious. Wrong. Thanks everybody. Thanks for watching. I know it's not much, you know, whatever, you know, and all that, but I just want to I want to learn new things. You know, I'm getting older and whatever, and this rope thing has piqued my interest right now. So I'm gonna try some stuff with ropes and stuff instead of cable. You know, I'll still use chains and cables, I'm sure, every once in a while, but I'd like to try some of the rope stuff. The knots are cool, and you know, it's something. It's fun. And I've got a possibility of some tree jobs, big pine trees, that I'm gonna have to go up. I'm gonna have to limb all the way up and cut the top out and chunk it down until I can fall the stem in the yard. So I'm kind of preparing for that for early in the spring possibility. So yeah, and it's a good sized pine tree. It's probably 30 inches. It's not super tall, but it's 100 feet anyway. So yeah, so I'm gonna give her a shot and see what we can do. And thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate it. I'm glad to have you all along with me the first time I rappelled out of a tree. I don't care how high it is. You got to learn sometime, right? Awesome. I love you all. Take care. Be safe. TazMan is rolling.